Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of give you a quick tour of this thing. Um, this is the west end. This is south facing. Um, there's a lot of lights that I placed in this room. That's why it's glowing. But the other rooms don't have that. Don't worry about that too much right now. It just was stuff trying to figure out the floor. This is what we call room one. There's a section right in here that goes from this window, and this door. That is room two. From these four windows are in room three, and then this section with the parapet wall on top is what we refer to as room four and the eastmost wall. So, just kind of, I guess, give you a quick once over on the building from the outside, real quick. If I can. Got a 3D mouse here that can be a little unruly. So this is the front side, and if I get down low, you can see that there's this raised deck, and I haven't got the terrain in yet. I'm working on that. Should get the results this afternoon. We're going to drop this door down as it probably become the main entry door. This we're not entirely sure what we're going to do with, but probably will become solid floor-to-ceiling glass. And this end down here will be the restaurant. This will be the main entrance. And what we're doing here, we're doing three different concepts. But so in between, on that back side, you can see where the kitchen was. Um, and I can show you that again. But these are the doors. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. That are, as you can see, they're above my terrain, but actually they're really, truly above the floor inside as well. I'll go in there in a minute. And then this parapet wall is just room number four. And so let's just go ahead and I'll take you on a tour that would be kind of like, you can imagine this door down here being at grade level. So when we come in, instead of it being on a raised platform as it is right now, you will be able to actually just walk straight through. We'll take out this door and you'll be in the restaurant side. And this is the door that I'm talking about that I'd like to be a fold up to go to the south patio. It's all herringbone brick out there, real nice. And the trains come by right here. We don't have a lot of traffic, so it's not extremely noisy. But being it's a train station, it's kind of part of the ambiance. We'll have a bar here. And then these would be the service doors for the kitchen. I do have this concept design. There's that door that's raised. So this comes out. This gets dropped. I don't even know why that's showing concrete because it's not. And then, oh boy, it is hard to see right here. This toilet's not there. It's just sitting there at random. Neither is this wall. I'm not sure why this is showing this way, but this basically is the kitchen area, and there's a wall here coming across. That's kind of a temporary wall that somebody built in here, but we're gonna finish it out and then make this where stuff can be brought into the kitchen for supplies, food, that sort of thing. Oops, I backed up too far. Went into that wall, and these two windows are in the kitchen, and that is the wall that divides the kitchen from the dining room. I can come back on out, and this is what I was talking about with these doors. They are literally just like this. They're above the grade, and what we're looking at in here is either wine bar, wine tasting, or mercantile, and then this becomes wine bar, wine tasting. So we're looking at a couple different concepts. This here is a true roll-up garage door. Probably will stay that sort of a deal. There are toilets dropped around. That's just so I can use them later. But this is the window configuration as it exists. You've seen the real pictures. So hopefully between the real pictures and this little quick guided tour of the building will help you understand what's going on in here and how it looks. And this is that big room that is just really full of stuff. And I'll get this before day's end, more um, aligned. This is the as built, so I need it to look as it is built. So that is where we're at with this building. Oh, real quick before I drop, this, let's zoom in. So this is the little trouble. There it is. So this is the entire building. So this is room 1, the restaurant. This is that door that I'd like to replace. This is, we don't know yet, huge opening. That's that 14-foot by 11.9 tall. This is the area where we're going to take out this platform and lower the wall. I'm going to put a retaining here. Got some drainage issues outside that I want to alleviate by doing that. And then this, the pavement comes right up to, you can't see under that concrete. But once I get the train in, you'll see that. A lot of this stuff is not here, and that's what's making it kind of hard to read. Where this wall is, I'll have to look up exactly. But it's not there. What we're going to end up with something is more like this. And there is a stairwell in here. I can delete that and delete that. I can drag this down, because that is truly the stairway. And this will drag up and extend out to where these two kind of meet together. And that should be more a liking to what it is, except there is a wall that comes down here, and then where that door exists. So this will be the kitchen. This platform goes away. Main entrance will go right through. So this wall will be pulled back so that you can turn right into here. This handicap bath may be located here. We're looking at some other locations too. And this is just a stairwell that goes down to the basement that we just have to deal with the fact that it's there. There's nothing down there that's of any value to the project itself. So this is the old exterior of the original building, and we think this is an addition with the parapet wall and the flat roof for room 4, room 3, room 2, room 1. This is just a foyer entry. That, when we get the concept stuff, you'll understand it better. Anyway, I hope that makes some sense and that this is helpful to you. I'll talk to you soon.